Hello friends, welcome to my channel Game of Trades. Today is 8th of February 2018 and I will be analyzing Nifty 50. First see the disclaimer. Whatever information you are viewing through YouTube channel is only for educational purpose and any trade that you wish to take upon based on any suggestions made here is entirely your responsibility and I can't be held legally responsible for your profit or loss. Now Nifty 50. This is the daily chart of Nifty. Now what we see here is it is facing resistance at this level. So in my last analysis video of yesterday I told that I'm expecting a sharp up move which would happen till about at least around 10,700 10,800, but this closing is not strong enough. My expectation was that we will open strong and we will keep going strong continuously, but then that did not happen. Instead, this is a place, so let me draw this line. So this is a place, this gap, we told that in when we were here, we told that this seems to be a very good strong support and this should hold, and for that day it held, but the very next day it opened much lower, and then that same line which was support yesterday became resistance. So we came till that level and then this shadow was formed, but it closed much below it. Then very next day what happened, we opened at 50-day EMA roundabout, or at least the same place where this horizontal line is, and then it was all sold off. Today we opened here and this was so we have a small green candle formation here, but then we are facing again resistance at the same place, as well as we have resistance of this 50-day EMA. So what was support here, we had this line as support for some good days here. Now we had this support for one day, and now for 3 days we see that this is serving as resistance. So what I thought is we will close the strong and then we will see a good up move coming here. At least till this was my expectation, was that till around about here, at least, so around 10,700 600 to 750 is what I thought it should come, but then currently it is facing resistance here. RSI is also weak, and I think SGX is also, oh, SGX is 153, 161 low. Okay, so possibly if we open low and if that low is sold off again, if it is not bought, then I will book my 10,000. So then I will book my 11,000. See, I had a chance to book some very good profit in that. I booked some of that and I carried a small position because I see the closing was not strong enough. But then I didn't expect it that SGX should be so much low. So possibly we will open low, and then I have to see that whatever small position I am left with, what should I do. So I will decide that on opening, and that's important, guys. When you are in a losing position, then how you manage that makes you a good trader. If you see that if your loss may increase, then at that point of time, if you keep your losing position long enough, that will become a big loss, and that's what distinguishes a good trader and a bad trader. You don't keep your losing position long enough that it becomes a big loss. Never take a big loss. See, I have shown you very good profits. It can come, it will come, but then only thing is you have to keep your loss small. If you are able to do that, if you are able to manage that, then only you can become a consistent profitable trader. Otherwise there is no way. Market will do its up and downs, that will happen. But the only thing that will keep you alive in this market is what you do when your trades go wrong. So, day before yesterday, I gave no, it was yesterday. I told that I am carrying out my long positions on Nifty, that is 11,000 CE, and today I booked some of the profit and I carried a small position. Reason being that I didn't see a very strong closing, but still, if we were to open gap up, then that was still valid. But the kind of move that SGX Nifty is showing, so something may happen tomorrow, right? So if it becomes positive somehow, because the kind of move we are seeing in Dow, it was so 400-500 points down, and now sometimes it is 200 points down, and sometimes suddenly it becomes three of 200 points up. So we will see that what happens tomorrow. But then if you are if you have taken that 11,000 CE, and if you are in a losing position, and if it is not showing strength, then what do you do? That decides that how good trader you are. Whatever good analysis you do, whatever theory you know, whatever strategy you know in market, that does not matter. What you do when you have a losing position, that determines what kind of trader you are. If you want, and I'm saying this reason is because I have, a lot of guys, I talk to a lot of other traders, and I have since I've been connected to a lot of traders through through YouTube, and some of the guys with on WhatsApp, and on YouTube somebody wrote that I had around 30 lakhs of loss in just past 6 months. That is really bad. That means if you are losing 1 lakh or 2 lakh, then also you are trading with the same position sizing. Guys, this is something that you have to have control on. If you have lost money, then you have to go slowly, more slowly, because if you keep on going at the fast pace, and you keep losing money at that fast pace, at some point of time you will see worthlessness in your life, and that actually happens. And that affects your psychology very in a very bad manner. So just do one thing: manage the risk. That is the key. Whatever else you don't know, technicals, you don't know indicators, that is fine. But the managing of risk, 30 lakhs in 6 months, that is a huge amount of money in a very small span of time. That's really very, very bad. So and the guy was asking, sir, what I can do. What can I say? I mean, it becomes really very difficult, and it really feels very bad when I see such cases. So guys, take care. What type of trader you are is decided when you have a losing position. So if you want to be a profitable trader, then just cut your losses, don't make it a big loss. Now again, coming back to this Nifty 50 here, if we see that it is not showing strength, so that's why I booked some profit in 11,000 CE, because I see the closing is not going good, and only small position I have, and that too, see, when I recommended this, the price was of 11,000 CE was around 17 rupees, and that price went high a lot, not a lot, so around 3-4 rupees. I had 1,000 quantity, so I booked some profit there, and only small quantity I am carrying. So that is, even if you have around 10 lots, right? So the risk is per lot you have a risk of how much? 17 into, let's say, multiplied by 75. So the risk is really very small. So that's the reason I am carrying my position the next day, because I know that I have very limited risk. And whenever I give you the all these trades, and that's why I have neither on WhatsApp group nor on YouTube I have stopped telling that what trade I take, because people go without thinking about position sizing, without thinking about managing risk, that they are just following. So these things are really very bad. You have to have a control on what you do. If you just go, if you are just doing, if you are just always in recovery mode, that okay, today I have to recover all 30 lakhs or 20 lakhs whatever I have lost throughout these years, then this is not going to happen. You have to keep patience, you have to be in control. Things will happen, it will take time. The fall always happens very suddenly, but going up takes time. And this is what is not only true in the chart but also true in our life. If we fall very suddenly, sometimes very sharply, but then it takes time, it gathers all the strength and it takes a lot of effort for going up. So guys, take care on that front. Your money, your hard-earned money is very crucial, and you have to keep it safe, and only then you can survive in the market. So Nifty 50, if you see, we are facing resistance here. Now if I go to hourly chart, there one important thing which I saw just now while I was analyzing, while I was in the live market, I missed that actually. But then it was good that I booked profit here. So this is the wave 1, this is the wave 2, this sharp move is the wave 3, and this is wave 4. And if we have a wave 5 coming with a gap down, we will see if this wave 5 is going to be truncated wave or if it is going to be elongated wave. So we will see how it goes. Currently I have just a small position, so I have no worries. But then I will see again, if we open gap down as SGX Nifty is currently showing, we don't know what will happen tomorrow morning, how SGX will show, and then I will decide my trade. Currently I am so it looks like wave 5 will start, and that may go down, and then we have corrective waves coming. So we will see that when I can buy or if I have to go short. So and again I have come to a juncture where I am currently, maybe not tomorrow, I will not carry my positions for the next day. So we will see the closing tomorrow, and then we will decide that how I have to go in the market for the next week. So tomorrow again, so what I told last time was I'm expecting a sharp move, and that sharp move has not come today. So I will see that what happens tomorrow and especially on Monday. So these 2 days will be the day where I will be able to say something about it. So possibly if we open gap down, I will decide on the live market if I have to do something, or if I have to just cut loss on 11,000 C. So that's it guys. This is analysis on Nifty 50. Take care, take a small loss, don't take big loss. If you are carrying your positions overnight, then you have to before doing that you should be knowing that what risk you are taking. And possibly if we open gap down, how much it is now, so this is increasing, that's funny. Okay, we will see what happens tomorrow, and then I will see. So that's it guys. If you have any further queries, you can ask me in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.